video. This video is for everybody that wants to start their own business but don't know what to do. This video is for you. I'm gonna wait till some of y'all come in and I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna let you know right now the best side hustle. It's easy. Easy like 1, 2, 3. Easy breezy, easy breezy. Okay, start your own side hustle, your own business. You can do this part-time, full-time, whatever schedule you want to do this. You're your own boss. Your own boss. Okay? Turn this into a full-time job. Start off on the weekends, give it like 2 hours. See how you like it and go longer. Take it up a notch to 4 hours. Take it up to notch to 6 hours. Take it up a notch to the whole weekend until you're ready to go full time with it. The best side hustle. Now, if you are a good salesman, this job is for you. All you need is a good pitch line. You know how to find people. And the phone number is right there on Fast People Search, White Pages, any little apps that you can find that give you people's phone numbers. You can use that. You don't need nothing but a computer in the list. The best side hustle is unclaimed property. Have anybody ever heard of that, unclaimed property? Okay, this is what you're going to do, right? Sorry. But make sure y'all come in and like the live, okay? Give me a thumbs up if you guys think this is a good side hustle, okay? But this is what you're going to do. You're going to use, you can't do Florida. You can't do Florida because Florida, you need to be an attorney, accountant, or a private investigator. But you can do this in any other state. It's called unclaimed property. But the best state to do it in is California, right? I'm saying this because California, you have to sign a contract in California and Florida too, but you only can be a PI, an attorney, or accountant. So California will cut the check. The state will cut the check for you, and then the state will cut a check for the client. But if you do it in any other state besides Florida, I'm not talking about Florida, they will send the money straight to your client, and they're going to rely on the client to cut you the check. And if the client don't cut you a check, then you got to go after them in court. Okay? So that's why I say do it in Florida. Do it in Florida if you're a PI, an accountant, or a lawyer. Okay? But in California, you don't need to be anything. All you got to do is sign up. Sign up saying you want to do unclaimed property. Okay, so you're gonna go on their website, the unclaimed property website. There's a list there that gives you everybody and how much they're owed. Okay, then they split them between, like, they'll say like 500 and below, or $1,000 to $5,000 or something like that. You're just gonna download that list and start calling those people. Start calling those people, because the names drop off the list once they receive their money. So start calling those people. That is the best side hustle. And I think if you are so good at being a salesman, You got this. You're already doing this. All you got to do is call the people and tell them, hey, you had, is this such and such? And they're going to say, yes, well, my name is Wheezy, calling from whatever your company's name, calling from, your private eye. That's my company. And I am calling because do you remember you had a bank account in, I don't know, with Chase? Do you remember that? Oh, yes, I do remember that. Well, Chase tried to reach out to you back in 2018, and they were trying to reach out to you, and they sent you a letter. Of course, they sent you a letter, and you haven't responded. So they ended up closing your bank account. So I'm calling to see if you would like, because now it's with third party. Would you like me to help you manage the recovery of your funds? Y'all give me a thumbs up if you guys like this. So that person's going to be like, yay or nay, Or you guys, if you're in California, you can even knock on their door. Okay? You can even go and knock on their door. They have all kinds of stuff on the unclaimed property. They have people that have lost their job. So when you lose your job, you got the IRA or sorry, they got the Roth IRA, the job tried to send it to them at the last known address. And of course, they moved. They didn't update their address with HR. So HR sends the check, or whoever handles the Roth IRA sends the check to their old address, and the old address sends it back to the job because that person is no longer there. Right? So from there, it sits at the job for like a good year, and then they send it to the treasury with the state. That's a third party, but you're never going to tell them that it's with the state. You're going to use the word, it's with a third party agency. Third party agency, okay? Now, I'm still, up and down with my speech. That's why mine's is like, so I wrote mine down, okay? So when I call people on my other phone, I'm reading a script, but I don't sound like I'm reading a script. And then I go over it and over it and over it. And then I recorded myself, okay? So the night before, I will replay the script, and I'm like, oh, okay, I got it down pack. But of course, I get brain freeze, and I'll look at my script while I'm talking to the people. Okay, so I can't tell you exactly what to say, but I give you like a little rundown. Okay, never tell them that that the money's with the state. You tell them it's with the third party agency. Okay, so, and another thing, a lot of people had passed away. A lot of people passed away. So they're, if it's a bank account, you already know, most likely the person passed away. So you got to find the heirs to that person that passed, the deceased. Okay, so you're going to go on the clerk of court's website, or you're going to go on Google and just put in the name and start calling those people. But sometimes these people died a long time ago, so you ain't going to see their name on Google. So you're going to have to go on the clerk of court's website and see if they have a will or a probate's been done. Okay, so if you like this side hustle, y'all give me the thumbs up, okay? This is the best side hustle. I'm telling you, it's a game changer. As long as you got everything, your wording down pack, okay? Go on the California Treasury. Go on there, okay? And just look at the list. Look at the list of people, the amount of people that is owed money. They put a new list out every week. Florida does every week, every Wednesday. If they don't do it on Wednesday, it's Thursday morning. It's a new list. Okay? So, California, same thing. New list every week. But it's open to the public. You can see it. But you got to be registered. Be registered. All you got to do is send them an email, and then they give you the okay to go ahead. So, hey, trust me. If you need some help, Go in that comment section. Send me a little something, something. This stream is about the best side hustle, unclaimed property. Okay, unclaimed property is the best side hustle. You go to California Unclaimed Property website, register with them. All you gotta do is send them an email saying that you want to do unclaimed properties with them, right? You can see the unclaimed property, the amount of people that's owed money. Every week they have a list. So if you go right now, the Unclaimed Property website, you will see the list. Okay, it's multiple. Okay, and look at it. See the amount of people that's owed money. Call them and tell them that they're owed such and such from, I don't know, the Roth IRA, or what else do I be seeing? They have a vendor's check from such and such. Like, there's all kinds of stuff out there. People just don't get their money for some odd reason. I even seen like income tax from, whatever year. They don't get their income tax. Well, the IRS can't hold on to their income tax. They have to send it to the state treasury. Find these people. Call them, guys. Call them and let them know that they have money sitting out there. But never tell them that the money is with the treasury. Tell them it's with the third-party agency. Because if you tell them it's with the state, you lost that. Because they can just go on there and get it themselves. You feel me? So you never tell them it's with the state. You say it's with a third-party agency, and I want to help you manage the recovery of your funds. Okay? Do it for your own. Okay. You could test this out yourself. Okay? Go on your state treasury. Go on your state treasury, wherever you live at, right? Put your name there and see if you have any money sitting out there. Then file. Act like you're claiming it for somebody else, and see what the steps is see the steps that it takes. Okay, use yourself or use a family member, your brother, your sister. Check their names. Your parents, check their names. Okay, and be their third party and see the steps and see how easy it is. Easy money. You can have your own business just doing this. This is what I do. Okay? But I do it for the state of Florida only. I don't do anything else. But I have a buddy of mine that do the state of California. And you can also look this up on YouTube. There's people telling you all kinds of ways to do it too. And also you might get people talking about surplus funds. Okay? Surplus funds is a whole nother ball game. All right? Surplus funds or tax deed funds, this is like the same thing. Those are the people, let's say you have a house and it went under foreclosure, or tax deeds are better, okay? So, the state sold your house, right? Well, if it sells for more than what you're in debt for, you're supposed to get that balance. You, the owner of the house, is supposed to get that balance. When the county sends a check to you, they're going to send it to the address that you were at, the foreclosed house. You no longer live there. So, unless you went to the post office and did a forwarding address, they're going to send it to that address, and then it's going to go right back to the county, and then eventually it's going to make its way to the state. Unclaimed property. So that's another job right there, guys. I mean, there's lots of ways to make money. There's no reason why y'all should be broke or saying that y'all don't have a job, or, you know what I mean? Get out there and get off your behind. It's time to get this money, okay? It's time to get this money. Stop being mediocre. It's time to boss up. Work for yourself if you can, if you want to. Some people are made to work with other people. You're made to assist, and that's perfectly fine. Okay, that's why you got a job. You're assisting other people to elevate their company. I don't want to do that anymore. Oh, I'm my own boss. I want to elevate me. Okay, I want to boss up to the next level. I put in too much work building somebody else's business. I could do it for myself. That's why I'm working for myself. So I hope this helps somebody, anybody out there, okay? I don't want to hear you guys ever saying that y'all don't have a job, y'all homeless, y'all doing this, that. You know how you lost all this and that. There's money out there. Stop being broke-minded, okay? Find a way. Where there's a will, there's a way, okay? Get off your behind and make something. All right, guys? Make something happen. This is Wheezy signing out. Peace.